What's up, Dunk Squad? It's wankdunkin, No Vision Duncan, and we're back with Week 8 of the WWE 2K22 MyGM mode. Looking at the power cards, we just got this one right here. It says Birth of Legends, and I believe that we're doing really well with the roster. When you look at the roster, we brought back the Animal Batista temporarily. Sasha Banks has been the most dominant champion and superstar on our roster. Johnny Gargano with a hell of a debut, winning a title with the SmackDown Tag Team Championship with Rick Boogs. Finn Balor being our first Universal Champion. Jey Uso wanting to be main event Jey Uso. Lashley, who was our first #1 contender. Apollo, who was our new Universal Champion. Johnny Drip Drip, who's been putting on good matches, defeating future Hall of Famer Batista. Dakota Kai coming in, winning a tag title. KO being KO. Rhea a champion. Dana Brooke, rivalry with Sasha. Got big time Bex. Shotzi defeating Sasha not that long ago. I mean, Danielle Wallace, we've developed her as an enhancement talent. Got Mickey here, Brute Force we're working on. This is one proud roster. I'm really proud of everybody on this roster, as small as it is and as underrated as it is. So with that, I thought, why not use this power card here, Birth of Legends. 6 random superstars on our roster will have their popularity increased by +6. So we are going to use this one because Triple H is on our asses. He thinks that we're falling behind Sonya Deville and Monday Night Raw in the ratings, which we are. I think we're still close. I mean, they do table matches, Hell in a Cell matches every goddamn week. So they're going to, they do Roman Reigns versus Tyler Breeze over and over and over and over again. We try to switch it up. I try to keep it a little bit realistic, but you can't with this mode. Just the way that it's designed, like, you got to put on, and I have it on the hardest difficulty too, so that plays a factor too. So you got to do like a special match every week. You got to do a title match every week. But most importantly, you got to use these power cards, and I'm going to start using them more and more. I've been using like the show logistics. But we are going to buy the Birth of Legends. And the 6 people are Dakota Kai, who is going too fast, Becky Lynch, Sasha. What? Okay, there's a list. All right, so Rhea Ripley, Sasha, Becky Lynch, Dana Brooke, so the women getting love, and then Morrison and Lashley. I think Morrison and Lashley and Brooke will benefit from that. Becky, too. But she was like the most popular person in the mode, like when you do the draft to begin with. And then Sasha's been dominant, and then Rhea. So I wish our enhancement talent would have got some love, but I'm fine with those lists of legends. But we're doing the show logistics. We chose the second one again, and then we also chose the concert hall. I think we're going to move on to the Capitol Wrestling Center probably right before we go to the next pay-per-view, which is Payback. But this is the card that we have tonight. We're kicking things off with a tag team championship match. The women's tag team titles will be on the line against the SmackDown Women's Champion Sasha and Dana Brooke. Enemies turned friends. We have a promo from the Animal Batista after his loss to John Morrison last week. We have a TLC match. I just want to experiment with a TLC match. I wish we could do like ladder matches. That's why we need more match types in WWE 2K23. But this will be a TLC match. The winner will face a returning Apollo who's been on a 2-week hiatus. He asked for a little break. He was involved in 2 straight table matches with Finn Balor. But Finn Balor versus Kevin Owens, winner will face a returning Apollo next week. We have Becky calling out Danielle Wallace after her L to the fastest rising superstar on the show. Danielle Wallace will then have a match with Mickie James, who we signed on a legend contract, her first match here on SmackDown in this MyGM mode series. And then we have Jimmy Uso doing a self-promo because his brother, main event Jey Uso, asked me, can he be in the main event? I said, go ahead, hothead Uso. Go get a little Uzi and take on one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions in Rick Boogs. So the show is going to cost about $62,000. Seems like it's getting more expensive every week. That's okay because our budget is going up every week. I thought about signing some people in free agent, but there's nothing really here. Miz popped up again. I was interested in him a couple of weeks ago. Could have paired it back up with John Morrison, but I just don't want to bring him in. And I don't really see any like females, just this Cora Cut lady. But nothing here really. Don't want Rey Mysterio. try to build new stars, man. I mean, I could go and get like a Kushida, Wild, LA Knight, but I don't want none of these people. So let's book the show. About 62,000. We're in Atlanta, Georgia. Let's do it. So the first match, tag team titles on the line. It will be Sasha and Dana taking on Dakota and Rhea. Sasha has a chance to become a double champion. She's done it before with the tag titles with Bayley. So let's simulate, see who wins this one. And Rhea and Dakota are a legit tag team. Mediocre? Come on, man. They screwing me. Promo from Batista. It was excellent. Up 5. TLC match, Balor and Kevin Owens. I think this should get like 4 stars. I want this match to be all of Raw's matches on their card. This one is 3.5. Great, and Finn Balor gets back on the winning side of things after losing 2 straight matches to the Universal Champion Apollo Crews. We have a call out, Becky Lynch. Becky is really good on the mic, so this should be good. And the rivalry goes to level 1. And then we have the spectated match. It will be Danielle Wallace. You want to see how far she's come. Last time we watched her, she won, one-on-one with Rhea Ripley. It was her first match, and she impressed me. That's why I kept her around. And look at the star she is now. She's won a couple of matches. She's defeated Becky Lynch. She's defeated Shotzi, and she defeated Rhea and Dakota, the tag team champions, before they were the tag team champions, along with Shotzi as her partner.
Making her way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, Danielle Wallace.
This woman right here, she may not have a lot of experience, but she's got the right attitude for success.
I'm sure she does, Saxton, but she's not going to find that success in the ring tonight, I can tell you that much. Sometimes you know you're about to see someone completely over their heads. This is one of those times.
When Saxton had to do commentary alone, remember that night? That was one of the greatest nights of my career. It made me like Gordon Soley-like. It was so great. It made me an idol to everyone around the world.
Danielle Wallace, a new star, on the rise. But maybe her biggest challenge, and that's future Hall of Famer, Hardcore Country, former women's champion,
They're on their feet.
Mickie James.
For Mickie.
And from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
A 6-time champion.
Mickie James' first match here in the MyGM mode. If you guys follow my Realistic Universe mode, Mickie a part of the Raw roster. She is Mrs. Money in the Bank. We'll be cashing it in at WrestleMania. Just don't know what champion she will be going for yet.
Well, Mickey's got a list of great matches a mile long, but let's talk about her 6 women's championships. Mickie has an opportunity tonight to make a little bit more history. And here's a superstar who's been touted to display all the attributes needed to be at the top of the women's division.
I agree with that, Michael. And no matter what success she's had, I believe there's even more untapped potential in her.
And some superstars could allow praise to go to their head, but not her. She keeps focus on the task at hand.
And with Mickie...
Fisherman suplex with the pin.
Raises the shoulder.
Not the worst idea.
Combination with the pin, Mickie James.
Well measured.
Not playing games
Put an end to things here.
with Danielle Wallace.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target. Golly. That hurt.
Mickey's attack gets reversed. Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Down with a sling blade.
And a basement drop kick.
And a drop kick to the face from Danielle Wallace. Now Danielle working on the arm of Mickey.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
And a reversal.
Danielle looking to be the top heel women's wrestler
Face first with a waistlock.
on our roster.
She's starting to look concerned.
She's getting there. I think she's already more popular than Shotzi. Shotzi's the only heel, the other heel that we have.
Can they get the grip?
But now James.
I'm not sure there's anything she can do here. She is.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Danielle has got so much better in the ring. First time when we watched her take on Rhea Ripley, Rhea just dominated, but she was showing her kind of like what Brute Force did. But now Danielle has been in control in this match. And Mickie James is no pushover.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt. She's still in this one. Up to the top rope now.
I remember Mickie James taking Trish Stratus to the limit at WrestleMania as a rookie in the WWE. And after that moonsault, will Danielle Wallace pull up the upset? I don't even know if we would call it an upset. But Danielle's been getting W's. Selena Del Sol, that she must have been trained by Kalisto. But Mickie James, hardcore country, able to kick out. And that's what we do here on SmackDown. We're not like Raw, where it's just Roman, Tyler Breeze, Tucker every week. No, we build new stars. They don't. Do you see Sonya Deville signing new enhancement talent, Triple H, while you're trying to get on my ass about being down, 200,000 fans in the ratings? We got more money. All right, we got a better roster. We're building superstars, future superstars that will carry this company. Danielle Wallace will take Mickie James' place once Mickie retires.
There's no escape from the camel clutch. Think about all the pain she's in right now.
There's no shame in... Now, just pick the leg.
This is like the third time Wallace has hit that move on Mickie James. That's her go-to move, I'm guessing. And now maybe setting up. We might have an upset. Mickie James. That's why she's Mickie James. And now Mickie for her vintage DT, but able to reverse, and these women are going back and forth. If they based it off of like what actually happened in the match, I would give this at least 4 stars, but it's going to be like 2 stars. And look at that, Danielle Wallace in a hell of a match between both women, Mickie James and Danielle Wallace. Danielle Wallace, her 3rd straight win, I believe. And she gets the biggest win of her career. She's beating the likes of Becky Lynch. She's beating the likes of Rhea Ripley and Dakota Kai, the tag team champions. And now you can add Mickie James to the list. Danielle Wallace is for real. Told you, 1.5 disappointing. Not disappointing in my book, damn it. It was a good match. Good match. Danielle Wallace is your winner as she continues to build her stardom. Next, we have Jimmy Uso with a little promo before his brother has to go. Excellent from Jimmy. Okay, you want to do that Sammy handshake with you, but I don't know how to do it. Y'all be moving too fast for me. But main event, Jey Uso. Going to get spoiled a little bit by Johnny Gargano, but he will be taking on one half of the tag team champions, SmackDown tag team champions, and Rick Boogs. Simulate, see who wins. You asked for this, Jay, you better deliver, and he actually delivers despite the interference from Johnny Gargano. Oh, man, disappointed. Come on, man, it's screwing me. Let's see what Raw does. I can already Hell in a Cell. You know, I'm just gonna throw realistic, out the window. I'm the most, it's as real as it gets when it comes to realistic. Y'all know my saying. But when it comes to this mode, if we want to win, I might have to change things up a little bit. I might have to, do what the CPU does. Tables, extreme. They doing extreme rules. Okay, tables. We did a TLC match. It's Hell in a Cell. We might have to, copy a little bit and play by their rules if we want to have a chance at winning this thing. But Tucker, Roger Strong, Hell in a Cell. I can't imagine a Hell in a Cell kicking off a Raw show in real life, especially between these two. Tucker wins. Going to be 5 stars. Going to be an instant classic, right? Roman, Charity, and Tribal Chief, Tables, Ronda, and Natalya. I thought they were done. Thought that rivalry been ended. Were y'all renewing it? Tony Storm, Mandy Rose, call out. It was good. Got Stream Rules, Io Shirai, Tamina. Probably going to be an instant classic. Amazing. It's only a level 2. I don't understand it. If I did the Stream Rules, but whatever. Slapjack, good promo. Been working on his promo skills and tag team titles. Main event, tables match. Thatcher, Big E, Tozawa, Grimes. Thatcher, Big E, seems like they always win, and it's going to be an instant classic. Get the fuck out of here. My mid-card, okay, that's what it is. It's the damn match types. You see, we had the TLC match was our second match, and it tied Raw. But our normal matches can't compare to the Hell in the Cells, the Extreme Rules, and the table matches. So we're just going to have to play by their rules, Your mid-card outperformed the opener of your show, creating a weak start and confusing pacing for fans. Swapping these two matches would have created a stronger start for your show. So starting off with a TLC, then a title match, yeah, maybe. That would have been the best way to go. I just don't want to have 2 women's matches back-to-back. It is what it is. Let's look at the report for the TLC. Got 3.5 stars. You were just going to have to do more matches, but that might cause injuries, but that might be why we need to sign more people to the roster. I'm going to have to reevaluate things and, before Triple H gets on my ass even more. Let's look at, match quality was a D. We haven't had a D in a while. We've been getting C's. Let's see. 27,000 more fans and about 46,000 profit. We're up in the 400. So, yeah, we can spend money a little bit. We can do more extreme matches, I guess you can say. Finn Balor is perfect for TLC matches. Put him in another one. I don't want to injure my boy. Holy crap, Shotzi just blindsided Sasha. Owens versus Balor was good fit. Classes between them. They loved the match. Owens versus Finn Balor. That's all they're talking about. Balor, Owens, TLC. So, yeah, it looks like I need to do more special matches, even though the realism, it is what it is. I like every match in this week's SmackDown. Felt different from last one. Keep me interested just because we did, a match type. Dana and Sasha have absolutely no chemistry as a tag team. Why? Because they used to be rivals. Okay, I'll stop that. They already had their tag team title matches over and done with. Kevin Owens versus Balor was such a good match. That's all they're talking about. SmackDown, you need to give Finn a break once in a while. Going to force early retirement. He's been in a lot of table matches. Couldn't get out of the second gear against Jey Uso. Time to regroup and come back stronger. That's what Rick Boogs said. And Becky Lynch calling out Danielle Wallace tonight and hitting the target. Good promo. Becky, the man, is always great when it comes to her promos. They got an A for match card quality. First A I've seen. Wow. They gained about almost 70,000 fans and almost about 96,000 profit, and they had a phenomenal show. And they are whooping our ass. Yeah, and the money's almost about the same. They're the same champions, and we have about 1 week left until Payback. We are in Long Island, New York. Mickey, she lost, right? She's here on a legend contract, and I don't think I'm going to bring Mickey James back. She lost to Danielle Wallace. Love Mickey James, but I think we're going to get a new woman to fill her spot. And 19K, I'm just going to say thanks, Mickey. I won't be renewing your contract. You lost to, Danielle Wallace is going to replace it. Danielle Wallace has ended the career of Mickey James. This will be her final week at SmackDown. Hey, my contract at SmackDown is up at the end. Ooh, this is a hard one. Brute Force. We might have to let him go. It's just not working. He sucked on the promos. He lost his match, even though he showed heart. I think let's try to lower that. Let's try to lowball him like we do with R-Truth. If he takes that, he showed heart. You're worth more than that. Thanks for your work, Brute, but I won't be renewing your damn contract. You're not finna try to finesse me, bro. You're not finna finesse me. So we're going to be losing Brute Force. I gave him a chance. It didn't work out. We're going to be losing Mickey James, and we're going to have to sign some more people to replace them. Just a moment, try to ensure that your opening match and your main event are both stronger than the mid-card match next to them. Okay. I will do that. Triple H actually giving me some tips. So main event and opener should always be great. And then I guess, judging by what the computer's doing, I need to put on more match types. The crowd wants to see a show that starts on a high end and ends on a high. Makes sense. Finn cheated me in that last match. I want a rematch. All right, Kevin Owens versus Balor. They want a rematch. Not going to be in TLC, though. Sounds good. Listen, I'm not feeling physically 100% right now. I don't mind pain, but I want a serious injury. What do you want, Finn? Because you got to face KO in 2 weeks. 2 weeks off. Oh, man. Okay, so KO wants to fight him within the next 2 weeks. But Balor wants 2 weeks off. You see how they trying to divide me in the locker room? I'm going to say sorry, Finn. We got work to do. We're getting our asses beat by Sonya Deville in Monday Night Raw. Triple H, he's getting on us. We need you. As the first Universal Champion of our show, we need you. I'm sorry, Finn. You know better than anyone. We got some work to do, man. I'm not going to put you in no TLC, injure you. He has the crease, but, I mean, hey, it is what it is, Finn. You gotta sacrifice for the show, man. I thought you had my back here. I guess not. I do have your back, Finn. Don't worry. I'm not going to get you injured, but you and KO, the fans were talking about it. We got to put you in more matches. KO wants you within the next 2 weeks. I can't. If you would have said a week, I would have given it to you. Would have given that little vacay PTO time, but you know how the schedule is in WWE 365. But that'll wrap it up for week 8 of the MyGM mode until the next episode.